Hello, everybody. This YouTube studio finally works. Yay! Man, it's been like 3 years since I've been trying to get this YouTube studio to finally work. Oh, this is nice for a change instead of that goofy StreamYard and that disaster I had earlier today. Oh, boy. If you can all hear me, that'd be wonderful. I hope you can all hear me. Blaze! Hi. How are you? I can finally get this thing to work. Yay. All right. So if you see the little thumb mark up here, you can say if you like it or not. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes. Ah, it feels so good, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody out there. I got YouTube Studio to finally do something for a change. Blaze, can you hear me? Hopefully you can. Testing. Okay. So Blaze, if you can hear me, sounds good? Good. Okay. Good. I was making sure if this thing actually did anything. Oh, boy, I feel great. Yeah, after our Special Olympics Mid-Atlantic Regional meeting. Oh, it felt wonderful. I'm in a great mood. I can't bring guests in here, but I can sure as hell talk. Let me see what this is here. Send feedback. All right, we'll send feedback later. Oh, this is so nice. It really is nice. I've never used YouTube Studio before. The first time I've ever used it. Pa 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 pa. Boo boo doo 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 doo. Oh yes, this feels wonderful. Uh-oh. For this year's All-Star game. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey ho and all that good stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes. Those of you that follow me on YouTube will probably get a beep saying, Gene's live, come on over there. Gene, come on over and eat the living crap out of him. Oh, boy. Yeah, and a great new that's Great. Let me see if I can spell it. Great. Great. Yes, I'm in a great mood. I had 2 Restream disasters, and then we had a StreamYard disaster. So there you go. So at least this live stream works. Yes. So, what's everybody doing for the 4th of July? This will be the first 4th of July without the COVID. Spell check. This will be the first 4th of July with no mask. No, none of that stuff. Kaze, hi there. How are you? I am doing extremely well here. Yes, I am. And what's up with you? My patty cake. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Those of you that are older than 40, remember that. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Boom. Yeah, remember that? Those all of you back in the 70s, we used to play that game in elementary school. Duck, duck, goose, go around in a circle, duck, 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 and goose, hit somebody on the head, and then out they go, and see who the last one in the circle is. Yeah. I'm just in a great mood tonight, All of you that are over 40 should know that peas porridge, hot and cold and all that stuff. You all should know that. Most of you who went to elementary school back in the 70s. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. Boom. There'll be another person at the other end of this. So, oh, there we go. I thought we lost the person. We scared him away from doing that. This. Ah, boy. It just feels good that a live stream finally gets to work. That's the good thing. At least something works. That restream today, I don't know about tomorrow, but that restream today was horrible. It left Tito all by himself. And all that stuff. So it was all. Yes. What that? What this? This? Yeah. That's a game we used to play in elementary school. There'd be another person on the other end, taking your hands like this. Yeah, Blaze has to do that. He's the moderator in here. That? Well, Alex, you weren't even born yet. Neither was Kazi, neither was Blaze. So those are the games we used to play in elementary school. They don't do that anymore. They don't do that anymore. So Blaze, yes it is. I'm not planning to stay in here very long. I just wanted to see if the studio actually did something. It actually did something. The last few times I tried, the newer generation are just on their iPads, and yes, we are, aren't we? Hello. My smartphone. Oh boy, what's this up here? Don't tell you. Well, at least I finally got YouTube Studio working. That's a miracle. I can't play the Radio 70s channel on here because we're going to get in trouble. So they don't even go to the park anymore. Well, I used to go to our local park. But it's been raining. It's been very hot, sticky, and everything else. And it's been feeling like 102 here and all that gizmo. So I never had a chance to get to our local park because it's been too damn hot here. Warm. Hot. We need a lot of water. Hydrate, and hydrate. Yes, because it's been so hot out lately. We need to do more of that. Well, in some places it is. But in other places you have to buy the bottle of water. Yep. Or look for the nearest. Look for the water fountains. But in a lot of places, they don't want to put water fountains in. Parent and daughter. Like our local parks used to have. Well, our local park near my house has been here for about 6 years. And I don't think they're going to install water fountains because then people will come in there and tear them all up and pollute them with weed and cigarette ashes and everything else. So I don't know about our state parks, but the county parks, I doubt it. Yeah. Coca-Cola makes Dasani. But Kazi, you realize that I saw you ever heard of Dollar Tree? Well, the Dollar Tree stores have Dasani in cans. The kind that they're about this big. Yeah, in some buildings, yes. But I saw at the Dollar Tree store cans of Dasani water are this big. So parents have a lot to do with it. Instead of looking for activities for little children, what do? They buy them an iPad or a cell phone to up with them. Well, Blaze, that's true. My nephew, God forbid, that he likes his iPad when he's bored. Most of us remember before the iPad, before the iPhone. Yes, before the iPhone. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get my phone. Hold on. Okay, we're here. We're back. Watch TV yeah, that's true there. But my nephew, he loves his iPhone to death. I wouldn't really say much, but he is an iPhone fanatic. His father, my brother-in-law, had to get him a new iPhone because he dropped it and broke. So he had to get himself a new iPhone. Luckily, his father had insurance to take care of that. So anyway, that's why a lot of older parks you see out there, like in big cities like Philadelphia, Boston, Chicago, Rhode Island, Cranston, Rhode Island, Florida, in the big cities like New York City probably still has water fountains in the parks. Those dirty, ugly, yucky water fountains and the brown water that comes out of those things. Ew. Probably the city of New York probably going to take them out. Ew, pollute. Ugh. Ew, boy. Yeah, the city of Wilmington, here in Wilmington, Delaware, man, their local parks don't have those little water fountains that have the kind of trash cans you see at McDonald's, those heavy duty things that have the mark, like the pebble rocks on them. Well, their water fountains have the pebble rock look to it, and yes, I've seen those. You go like into office buildings, for example, put your water bottle in it. Yeah, like in bowling alleys have them now. Where instead of buying water from the bowling alley, you bring your own little container, like a water bottle thing, these. You would bring these into the building, and you put it under the center like this. Would go, all the water would fall. Yeah. Luckily, in this house, we have one of those Britas where you pour like this, and it goes in, and you take the lid off. When you go for example, Planet Fitness, if anybody out there's a Planet Fitness member, you would go to that sanitizer, new water refill fountains, where you take the lid off like this, close this up, take the lid off like this, put this under the water, fill up, put the lid back on like this, boom, you're all filled up and done. And you don't have to worry about bringing those blecky, yucky plastic water bottles. You can smash them all up like this when you're done with them. Yeah, Planet Fitness. I just thought they were in only this area, but I guess not. They're all over the country, I guess, those Planet Fitness things in places. Oh, boy. Well, yeah, for $10, it is worth it. They have free pizza a day, I think. But I think now you got to wear a mask at Planet Fitness now. So I see the TV commercials that have the people that work there with masks on. Mask. Oh. Yeah, mask. Something like that. So it's kind of a shame. It's kind of a shame out there. No, not a shame. But in 2 weeks, our mask mandate here in Delaware ends. July 13th, Tuesday. Yeah, ho, 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 ho. So the state will no longer regulate masks. Yay! All right. Yes, Pennsylvania did theirs yesterday. So I don't know about New Jersey or Maryland, but I know Pennsylvania announced it on our local news, and Delaware announced it. Tuesday, the 13th of July, no more mask mandate. Yay, because Delaware met the 70% vaccination goal. That's the only reason why the mask mandate was lifted here in Delaware. Same goes for Pennsylvania. I don't know about New Jersey or Maryland. No, I don't know about that. But, so I'm glad. I am so glad that since I'm fully vaccinated, I feel great. Absolutely good. Florida lifted it last month. There you go. Well, in about 5 minutes, we're going to end the stream. But this turned out to be a sort of a good day with this stream. But the last 2 restreams and the last StreamYard was horrible. So those 3 are going to be deleted. Get rid of those 3. And go from there. Okay. So we want to thank everybody for coming. And we're not leaving yet. We're not going anywhere yet. No, we're not leaving. We got 5 minutes, 3 minutes actually. Yep. We used to play that peach porridge hot game in elementary school back when I went in 73 and 74. Yeah. My sister and I, we both went to the same school. I'm not going to show her picture, and and I'm not going to show my booze picture on social media because he may get stalked at his house, at his apartment, and my sister could get stalked too. So you will not see her picture ever, or his. So there. So there. All right. Well, what's everybody been doing, my 3 viewers? My 3 viewers, like the TV show My 3 Sons. Oh yeah, so do I. It's Twitter Live now. It works exactly the same way as Periscope. My old Gene O Periscope ID is still there. So when I go into Carlos's Twitter Live or Snee's Twitter Live, it's still there. It goes, Gene O has joined. Yeah, my ID is still there, but I don't use it. I don't know why Twitter junked Periscope. It was working fine. It's like Google. They get rid of all the good fun stuff that they used to have, like Google Glasses and all other stuff. And it's like Twitter. They yanked a good thing. You know, it was good. Now Twitter, I agree with you, Kazi. Twitter Live's horrible. Absolutely horrible now. I don't even know how to use it anymore. You know? I don't know how to use Twitter Live. That's the bad part. So I just, though, not to use Twitter Live. I'm telling you. They're pushing Spaces more. Well, yeah, they're pushing Spaces more. But I know a few people that have like less than 600 followers. Yeah. And they can get it. Yeah. I have 96 to 97 followers, and I can't get a Twitter Space. When I log on to Twitter Space through my Android phone, when I take it off to refresh, put it back on again, the Android Twitter says, "Do you want to start your own Spaces?" I say, "Sure." I tap on where it is. Nothing. Yeah, it's on both. I can't get it at all. I follow the instructions on how to get Twitter Spaces. On iOS, you have to hold the compose button for 30 seconds, and then a Twitter Space icon is supposed to pop up. So I don't know why those people who have less than 600 followers can get a space. And I have 96 to 97 followers. No, not at all. Nope. So I don't know. It would be fun to have a Twitter Space. Nope. Ah, boy, nope. Nope, can't get a Twitter Space. All right, everybody. Yeah, it was called PSCP TV. You know, PSCP. Yeah. PSCP TV, Periscope TV. That was good. You could be on your phone and be on the computer on the Chromebook at the same time, and it worked great. You can talk, you can visit, do all that good stuff. Now they don't have. Yeah. And it's junk. Now it's junk. Wasn't junk then. Yeah, it's a hunk of junk now. I don't like Twitter Live at all. But my old ID is still there. Gene OOHH. Gene O is still there. When I go in like the Sneed's Periscope or the Carlos's not Periscope, Twitter Lives, it says Gene O has arrived. Has joined, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, I have hats, by the way. I'm going to give you my hats ID Let me get to it. Let me see here. I always forget what it is. I always forget what it is. Yeah, I always forget what it is. So I'm going to give you all my hat's name. Stabbing rabbit was on Brighton. Oh my God. Let me claim my coins. Okay, I'll give you my HAPS ID. Please write this down if you want to join me. Okay, my HAPS is Gene, G-E-N at, a little at symbol, GENEGIULIANI Jr. at HAPS TV. Okay, you would just click on that. Okay, in my profile, not my profile, but when you want to subscribe or want to okay, if you want to join in on HAPS, okay, it's at symbol GENEGIULIANI JR, and the JR is smooshed against the last I. Okay, so there you go. Okay, all right, that's the name there. So you can always go there. Okay, I'll put it in the room here. My HAPS ID is at GENEGIULIANIJR. Boom. There it is. That is the HAPS right there. Okay, so you can see that. There you are. All right, if I'm ever in HAPS, ever want to see me, that is where you go to. All right? You can actually subscribe to my HAPS. I have like 3,000 subscribers now on HAPS because some of them are from the old Periscope and Twitter and Facebook areas and all that good stuff. And so I have 3,000 subscribers on HAPS. More than I do on here. Here, I have 66. On HAPS, 3,000. Yeah, 3K subscribers. They subscribe to me, not me subscribing to them. So I have more over there than I do here. All right. You just saw my HAPS ID a few minutes ago. So at 10:10 p.m. Eastern Time, this live ends. Now, for those of you that weren't on my 3 disaster lives this afternoon, fake subs. Well, Kazi, I don't think so. It's not fake if someone suggests that. Yeah. Oh, I got 2 likes. Isn't that nice? Now, if you weren't on my afternoon streams, here's the phone that I have with T-Mobile. Now, on Restream and YouTube, this is right side up. So let me do this then. Nah, it's all backwards. But you get the idea. It's Motorola 15G Ace. Yeah. So, well, yeah, I have that with T-Mobile and Los Mobile on the iPhone. I got rid of Metro, by the way, everybody. Metro is gone. I ported the number over to from Metro to T-Mobile. And it's great. Their customer care is... it's my personal opinion. I did have Boost. Boost has been gone. Yeah, Boost has been gone. Boost has been gone since March of last year. Yep, it's gone. Gone, kaput, out the door. And, yep, Boost has been gone for a while now. So there you go. It is. That's why I left. And I think every company that Dish Wireless owns, except for Republic, is a mess. Ting, I had Ting at one point, and they told me, well, you harassed all of our employees in customer care, so we're gonna terminate your account. And I said, why? Because I didn't like the way your billing system worked. Ting generates their bills after they don't put the charges on the bill. They put them on after the bill's generated. Something like that. They charge me for service. Like, for example, Ting would say, okay, your service goes from July 1st to August 1st. Okay. They would not, their billing system is horrible. Ting. And I kept trying to tell them. They would bill in advance. They would put the charges on there in advance. It's confusing and it's a disaster. So I left them. But it seems like everything Dish gets themselves into is a disaster. When Sprint owned Boost, it was worse. Yeah, it was horrible. Boost was even worse when Sprint owned it. And I don't understand why T-Mobile was not allowed to keep Boost. When when T-Mobile purchased Sprint, that included Boost. And I don't understand why the FCC and the DOJ didn't allow T-Mobile to keep Boost. And a lot of their employees were wondering about that. About that too. Now, I got a tweet earlier today. Yeah, I know. But they could have mushed Boost into Metro to make it better. Yeah. But back then, I don't think they owned Metro then, I don't think. But I got a tweet today from, I follow T-Mobile, and their CTO, Neville Ray, tweeted out that they're now going to take the assets of Chantel and merge them into the T-Mobile network. So they're finally going to do that. Let me go on Twitter here. Twitter.com. And I'm going to click on, I can't share it, but I'm going to read it. Okay, I'm going to read it. Oh, we got a message here on Twitter. Hold on a minute. Oh, let's see what this says. Oh, boy, let me read this. Hold on. Oh, boy. All right, well, let me go to T-Mobile. I'm going to read T-Mobile. There. Okay, T-Mobile. And I'm going to read you this little thing here about the Chantel thing. I can find it. Let me find it. But in the meantime, Yeah, it took a year. I'm going to find it. It's here. Win 5G. I don't know where it is exactly. I did get an email, a tweet about that, about Neville and the Chantel assets. So I don't know where it is in T-Mobile, but it's here. So there you go. That came from Neville Ray. Let me go to his Twitter page. Neval, Neville. Well, I can't find him anywhere. I'm going to spell his name. But anyway, they did mention something about the Chantel. If I can find my tweet, I retweeted it. Let me find it on my end. It's very hard to find. Here it is. Okay, now it says here, really excited to integrate our recently acquired Chantel assets into the T-Mobile network. This is going to enhance our coverage to customers in Maryland, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. All right. I'm going to send this as a direct message to Sneed and Carlo. Is a long time coming, and it's about time. All right, guys. We're going to end the stream right now, everybody. We got a storm coming. Again, let me find the hole here, plug this in. So thank you all. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back with you. Hold on a minute. Have to lock up the windows because it's starting to storm again. All right. I had to lock up the house due to a storm coming. There. All right. We're back. All right, we're back. Okay. I heard the thunder and rumble. So you all heard me read about the Chantel. Yeah, it took a long time to get the Chantel going. So anyway, in about 10 minutes, we're going to end it. I'm getting tired. Yeah. Yep. We have 3 watching, which is good. Good for me. Good for you, good for you, good for you. All right. So I can't get monetized yet. I only have 67 viewers. Or going to be 67 viewers, I hope. So anyway, this is the phone that I like. Well, I should have negotiated for an iPhone 12 mini purple. That's what I should have asked for. But it didn't happen. Oh well. Oh well. This is what I'm stuck with. So, now, I was talking on the previous 3 live streams this afternoon about people who love to have their cell phone plans as by the gig, by the minute, and by the gigabyte. You know, I used to have cell phone plans that would be by the gig, by the minute, by the GB. Then when the bill would come, oh my God, look at that bill. It's $300. How did that happen? Nah, nah, nah. So you would look at it and it would say internet use. 40 GB internet use, and you're only allowed 5. Oh my God. Oh, what am I going to do? How am I going to pay this bill? Oh. Well, that's why I like my unlimited. You can just turn it on, boop, it's there. And you can be on the internet for as long as you want. From midnight to noon to midnight, however you want to be on it, unlimited cell phone is great because you have unlimited everything. Talk, text, data. Then you have those little add-on doohickeys. You know, like Scam Shield and device protection and let's say what else can you add on to this thing? Amazon Prime, well, that's free anyway. Amazon Prime and HD streaming, unlimited directory assistance, and all the other doodad you can put on there, along with your unlimited everything. That brings your total from $60, which is the plan price. Yeah, I know they should. But, Kazi, these cell phone companies, they want money. Oh, for home internet, yeah. Well, the ISPs companies, they want money. And I'm not a tech expert. You all know that. And I know that. That's how these tech companies like Comcast and Cox Smocks, Spectrum, all these nationally owned internet providers, Cox, Spectrum, Comcast, T-Mobile and their home internet now. They want these caps because if you go over the caps, they charge the customer money. Yeah. Yeah, we have Comcast internet here at my house because we can't get the team ammo because it's not available 20 minutes away from the stores. We have a team. This is what they tell me on the phone. Sir, since you're 20 minutes away from the T-Mobile store, you can't get home internet. But the people who live 20 minutes surrounding the store, the corporate T-Mobile store, you can get T-Mobile internet home. So I'm 20 minutes away from the corporate T-Mobile corporate. Boom, boom, boom. No. The only choices that we have in this house are Dish, DirecTV, or Comcast. And that's it. Those 3 choices that we got here. And it's awful. 30 feet next door, in the townhouses, they were built with Fios. So they have 4 choices: Dish, DirecTV, Xfinity, and Fios. 4 choices for them, only 3 for us. Yeah, Starlink too. But Starlink, hardly anybody knows around here, including myself, knows what it is. And I'm not paying, what's needed in a live stream on it, I'm not paying no $500. They have all the equipment mailed here, got to get professional installation, and they're going to charge you for professional installation and everything else, and no. That's probably why it costs $500. Installation costs. I don't know how big the Starlink dish is. Then you got that ugly triangular box that goes inside the house. And you don't know how reliable Starlink is. And if the internet's going to work with them. I don't even think it's available here in this state. Yeah, I know that. But I'm wondering if it's even available here. It probably isn't. They're probably selling this Starlink service in rural areas for people that don't get anything else or nothing at all. You know, they probably wouldn't sell it to us. You know, they probably would not sell it to us. Excuse me. So, yeah. 100 megabits per second. Yeah, I know. But I don't want that big, huge dish, you know, and have to be charged for pro installation. No, sorry. That's out. I don't even think our homeowners association will allow us to even put the huge dish in here. So I've seen the pictures of the Starlink equipment and dish. It's off. It's not awful, but it's too big. You know, a big round thing. You know. I know they do. But Coffee, in some parts of HOAs are good. The one thing is the homeowner does not have to shovel snow, and you don't have to mow grass or maintain the outside. That's the one good thing about HOAs. You don't have to maintain the outside, mow grass, shovel snow, shoot. You know, that's the 2 good things about living in an HOA, where you don't have to mow the grass, don't have to shovel the snow, and the outside you don't have to worry about. That's all taken care of by them with your fees you pay. But the inside of your house is a different story altogether. I know. But they give us here 2 parking spaces. One guest parks in one of your spots. The other guest, I mean you, where you live, park in your main parking space. The guest parks in your other space. But here we have 12 HOA visitor spaces, which are way down the other end of the parking lot. And you have to park there, or if the owner of the house allows you to put the guest in your space, then when you park way down the other end, you have to walk clear up to this house. But there are drawbacks to an HOA, and there are good things about an HOA, which we don't have really much time to talk about all that, or we'd be here till 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So those are the only choices for TV and internet that we got here, more or less. I would love to get Fios in this house. But Verizon won't come out here and put the wires in and give it to us. They don't want to do all the work and hassle to put wires in. Blah, 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 blah. You know. Oh, boy. Well, excuse me. Well, we're satisfied with Xfinity. And no, not today. July 22nd is going to be a 12-hour live stream from noon Eastern Time until midnight Eastern Time. Okay? So remember that date, July 22nd. Okay? I'm going to do it on StreamYard. Well, I'm going to do it on Restream if it works. And we'll invite guests. We'll play trivia games. Oh, yeah, I know they can. We're going to play trivia games. Yeah. I have a bunch of cell phones I'm going to give away. Things like that. You know, and all that sort of thing. So just look for it. Thursday, July 22 at 12 noon Eastern Time. Okay, I have a bunch of phones to give away. You'll have to supply your own network for them to work. So you'll have to provide your own SIM card. I don't supply those in the giveaways. When you play the trivia game and you win, you will email me your home address. Then I can pack up the phone and out it goes to your house. And once you receive it, it's yours. Okay? All right, I feel like I'm on a bouncy chair. So, we're going to have fun that day. And then September 20th of 2021, September 20th of 2020 is when I brought my channel back online here. So we're going to celebrate a 1-year anniversary, September 20th, if I'm home. Oh, yeah, rocking chair. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, so September 20th of 2021 is my 1-year anniversary with this new channel. Okay? So we're going to celebrate then. Whatever phones I don't give away, we're going to do it then. All right? I'm not going to tell you what the phones are. You're just going to have to guess. And whenever you win, you win. You can't say no. You can't say, I don't want that phone. Well, you're not going to, you have no choice. Okay? So remember, you will get a choice today. You will. Okay? Something like that. All right? Galaxy Z Fold 2. Well, I have a Galaxy A01, which is a Mexican version and takes 2 physical SIM cards. So I got a Samsung in that pile. And it works with Metro. I'm not sure who else it works with. So I have a LG K31. I have a Moto G Power 2020. I have a Pixel 3 Not So Peach. Probably. Then I have a Nord N10 5G, which I'm no longer using on Metro. And I think that's it. a Pixel 3 Not So Peach, a OnePlus N10 5G, a LG K31, a Samsung A01 dual SIM card phone, and a Motorola Moto G Power. Okay? All you have to do is supply your own network in there. Okay? That's all you have to do is supply your own network and you're fine. All right? So those are your options to win. Okay? All right. So we're going to end it right now. Those are the devices that are for the prizes. Okay? Those are the prizes. And I think I still have the two cases that I bought a year ago. So I'll look for them and give them as prizes too. Okay? All right, Mr. Kazi. Thank you for coming in. And Blaze, wherever he went to, thank you for coming in as well. All right, everybody. I wanted to try out YouTube Studio, and it works perfectly. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here. And have a good night, Mr. Kazi. See you again soon. Take care, and good night. Boom.